Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Nikisha Lupka and I share faith-based and personal development content. So today I'm doing something a bit different. We are looking at ESL coaching. So an ESL coach is someone who teaches English from home to students all over the world, okay, to foreign students. So basically, I'm going to help you get the process started. If you've ever wanted to do this as a part-time or a full-time basis, then I'm going to give you some of the most important information that you need to get started. Okay, so basically I say basically a lot. So I started doing ESL coaching back in 2016 and currently am still doing it. I do it as a full-time job. However, you can choose, you can do it full-time or you can do it part-time, okay? And yeah, I just got a cute little haircut, so please, if you see me touching and like, you know, shaking my head a little bit, then flipping my hair, then you know. Okay. So anyway, let's get started. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please take the moment now to subscribe. Thank you. If you've already subscribed, thank you so much for coming back. So basically, how to become an ESL coach and what do you need? So you'll need a TEFL certificate. A TEFL means teaching English as a foreign language, okay? Now that is your most important requirement for this job, okay? I basically did my TEFL in 2016 and I did it with the Professional Institute. So you can try look online and find them and you can do that all online, and it's a 120 hour course. Quite simple, and it's something that you can do like at home and stuff, okay? And then the second thing you need is experience, right? So if you have any teaching experience, if you have coaching, if you've done coaching before, you need to put that experience down in your CV. However, it's not always fully required. If you're a mother, you can put your experience in with your kids. If you're a nanny, you can put that in. You gotta even if you're an aunt, you've got to find your experience in your everyday routine, okay? Find that experience, it's there, and try and word it nicely in your CV, okay? And then the next thing would be your neutral English accents. Guys, you've got to take your ethnic group accent. For example, I'm colored. I have to neutralize it and sound like this. You know, I have to try my best to neutralize my accents. For example, with colored people, we say r, like our R's are really hard. We really say R, you know. However, that's not the right way to say it, but that's our accents, our English accents, specifically Durbanites, okay? Now, as the way I try to neutralize my R's is I let it roll off my tongue. So I say ran or run, okay? So that's just an example of how you cannot take your ethnic group accent and, you know, use it while you're coaching. You've got to tone it down and neutralize your English voice and accents, okay? That's extremely, in fact, that's like literally, it's your TEFL and it's your neutral accent that counts, okay? And then the next one is, do you need a degree for this job? Absolutely not. So yes, there are companies who do require a degree, but you're not obligated to have a degree. There are companies that require it, but for the companies that don't, you can still apply just with your TEFL. Also, if you do have a degree, the amazing part that's beneficial for you, state that you have a degree, because for some companies, they give you more money, or like they'll pay you more. They'll pay you more, so it's going to be beneficial for you. So you want to say that you have a degree. Also, it doesn't have to be a degree in teaching or in In education, it can be a degree of any kind, okay? Just state that you have a degree if you do. It's very important, okay? And then the next one is your CV. You want to break your CV down as much as possible. Just have your experience, your personal information, and don't have too much experience. Have your experience that shows your interaction with people, your interaction and communication skills with people. Most important thing on your CV, okay? And then lastly, you need your video, okay? Sorry, I keep looking down because I'm reading my book here, okay? Then lastly, you need your video. Your video is going to be between 30 to 60 seconds long, no longer than that. In your video, you are literally just introducing yourself. It's almost like your elevator pitch, but not so serious. This is more introducing yourself, telling your hobbies. Okay, let me give you the exact structure that you can do your video. Okay, so remember, 30 to 60 seconds. Sorry, not minutes. I repeat, guys, not minutes, seconds. Okay, and in this video, you'll say your name, where you're from, your country. They don't know which city, they don't know about cities. Your country that you're from, your experience that you've had, your hobbies and interests, and your teaching philosophy. Keisha, what is the teaching philosophy? Now, your teaching philosophy is simply what you think about teaching. So, for example, my teaching philosophy is I believe that learners learn well when having fun, or learners learn best when having fun. Okay, so that's my teaching philosophy. You add that in your video, right? So it'll definitely take between 30 to 60 seconds, even under 60 seconds. Okay, keep it short, sweet, have a smile, make sure your accent is as neutral as possible. And then let's talk about your background. Your background cannot look like this with things. It has to be clear, a white background, unless they have requested colorful if you're going to be applying for a school that teaches kids. Okay, so you'll have your clear white background. You need to be professional, have your shoulders covered. You cannot come with spaghetti straps or plain t-shirts or hoodies and all of these like gym type of clothes. You want to be professional, all right? And you make sure it's very quiet, no kids running around in the background, and cars hooting and people making a noise or music, anything that could distract the video and just not make it look professional. So basically, why I'm also saying that your video is also so important is because your video is actually the way you're introducing your students to your classroom. So basically, your student books you off of your video and what they see. So you want to have a smile on your face. You want to have your makeup done, look nice and pretty, and be friendly. Now let's move on to the more technical part of ESL coaching. Okay, so Wi-Fi. You need a strong Wi-Fi, specifically fiber. Okay, guys, Wi-Fi is incredibly serious in your lessons. I literally got suspended for an entire month because I had terrible Wi-Fi. And I would not want that to happen to anybody, especially if you're starting up. The amount of anxiety that you have when it comes to IT issues is terrible. So you want to make sure that you have good Wi-Fi when you sign up for this job, just so that you don't end up in the midst, like what happened to me, even though I was like long in it, but my Wi-Fi was bad, So in any case, make sure you have a good speed Wi-Fi. Next thing is your laptop. Have a great laptop. Have your clear camera. There is a camera that comes on your laptop, but preferably if your laptop is old or whatever, try to get that Logitech hook-on camera. It's a camera. And then your headset, you want to have a headset. And then obviously, South Africans, we have to have backup plans for load shedding. There's something called a UPS that you could use that I think plugs into your laptop that helps you to continue, teaching with your Wi-Fi and. So basically, those are just the little gadgets that you need for ESL coaching. I don't think I left anything out. Okay. But yeah, in any case, thank you very much for tuning in to my YouTube channel once again. I really and truly hope that this information helps you get started with your ESL journey. It is a fantastic profession to get into, especially as if you want to have it as a side. I think it's absolutely amazing. So whether you've got a job or whether you're unemployed or you're just looking to change your profession, I personally think that this is absolutely amazing. You've got to be serious about it. And it may not be for everyone, but if you feel like, what, teaching is something that you could do, talking to foreigners and getting to know all the, information of different cultures, you like to learn, then it's definitely something that you would enjoy. But let me end the video in saying thank you so much. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. And if you have already, thank you so much. So until next time, guys, take care, peace, and goodbye.